Hello guys, welcome to the next video on Java programming tutorial for beginners. In this video, we will see how to use date class in Java. Date class we can use to display date and time and manipulate date and time in Java. In addition, we will also see how we can format date and time in Java. So first of all, to add this date and time class, we need to import this class from a package called java.utils. So just import java.util.date. Okay, and after importing this class, you can create an object of this date class like this. Date is equal to new date, and you can use this date object to print the current date and time, for example. And how you can print current date and time, you just need to use, for example, sysout, and you just take this date object from here and call a method called toString on it. So just call toString. Okay, and I will save this program and I'm going to run this, and it's going to give me the current date and time. So when I see this, it's going to give me this date and time. Okay, so it's printing the day. Today is Tuesday, June 23, and the time. Okay, and it's going to print the year and full date and time like this. Okay, so this is the default date and time it's printing. Now there is a term called epoch time. Epoch time, if you don't know, it's a time from 1970, 1st January 1970, and this is the number of milliseconds from 1st January 1970. So this is the reference time we take in order to use time. So to print this epoch time in millisecond, what you can do is you just need to write sysout and use this date once again and call get time. Okay, so just call get time on it, and it will give you the number of milliseconds from 1st January 1970. So let's save it first and run it once again, and it's giving us the number of milliseconds, right? Now suppose you want a particular day or month or year from this current date, for example. So how you can get it? You can get it something like this. So once again, I'm going to use sysout to print it, and on this date object, when you do this dot, and you can see get month, get year, and get date. So there are different method you can call on this date to get different kind of date, time, or month. So for example, I want to know the current month or print the current month right now. So I will use this get month, and this, when I save it and run it, it's going to give me the current month. But remember, when it gives you the current month, you need to add 1 to it, because this prints the current month from 0. Okay, so for example, January, it will print the current month is equal to 0. February, current month is equal to 1. So it starts from 0, not 1. Okay, in a same way, you can call multiple methods like, and save the program and run it, and it's going to give you the get year. So right now it's 2015. Okay, and you need to add 1900 to it in order to print the 2015 value. And day, for example, day, it's going to give you the day of the week. So today is Tuesday, so it's giving me 2, because the week starts from Monday and Monday is equal to 1, and Tuesday is equal to 2. Okay, in the same way you can print hour, seconds, and time also. Okay, so there are some method. For example, you want to print current hour, so just get and just call hour get hour on it. Okay, so let's search for get hour and save the program and run it, and it's giving me 23, because right now the time is 23:38:49, you can see here. Okay, so just play with this object and see what you want, and you will be able to get it. Okay, and for this year you just need to add 1900 to print the correct year. Save it, and for the month you just need to add +1 to it. Okay, save it and run it, and it's going to print 2015, and month is 6. Okay, because this is June. Now for example, you want to print the date and time but in different format, so you want your customized format to print the time. So how you can do it? So for that we just need to include one more class, which is import java.text. Okay, and then we will use a class called SimpleDateFormat. Okay, and for example SDF, I'm going to give the name to the object is equal to new SimpleDateFormat, and in the constructor it takes the format in which you want to print the date. Okay, so first of all, what format we can give here? So first of all, just copy this class SimpleDateFormat and open your favorite browser and search for it, and the first link most probably will come from oracle.com, and the search result will be SimpleDateFormat. Okay, and in this page you will be able to see different formats. So whenever you use Y, it will print year. Whenever you use M, capital M, it will print the month in year. Whenever you use week, it will print week in year. So from here you can take the reference which letter stands for what. Okay, so first of all we are going to take this E letter to print day name in week. Okay, so let's take E, and then for example we want to print year. So what we can do, we can just print y, and why we are doing this? Because we want to print, for example, 2012 or 2015, then we need to use 4 times these y. Okay, and then you want a dash or slash to separate month and year, and for month we can see capital M, so double M for month, and then for day we can use D, small d. You can see here small d is the day in month. In the same way you can use capital H for hour and small s for second. So let's print the time. So we want to print hour, then let's separate it by colon, and this is your customizable letter. Okay, so it will print as it is. If you want, instead of colon, you need slash or you need minus or whatever letter you need, you can do it. So let's do it with minus. Okay, and then small m, which will print minute, and then small s, which will print seconds. And after this you can use this SDF object and call a method called format. Okay, so I'm going to just write sys out and then use SDF dot format. Okay, and give your date object here. So just copy this date object and give it here and save the program, and run the program, and you can see it's giving us our customizable date. Okay, so it's printing 2015, which comes from here, Tuesday, which comes from this E06, which comes from this double M, 23, which comes from here, and the hour from here, minute and seconds. Okay, so for reference, you can go to this Oracle website and see all the formats you may use. Okay, so in this way, you can use date and time and format date and time according to your requirement in Java. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and bye for now.